There was a question from one of the IAS aspirants on critical theory. When I looked at the question, I was amused because very simple matters are asked in a complicated way. After listening to me, you will realize that you have been practicing critical theory all along. But the way the question is posed, it frightens you. Yeah. I might refer you to a very interesting book. Yeah. Philosophy in Minutes. I happened to come by that book at Blossoms, Bangalore. Philosophy in Minutes by Marcus Weeks. A beautiful book. The whole theory is explained in one short page. Again, I am reminded of a book which I frequently consulted. Will Durant's History of Philosophy. Will Durant's History of the World. Will Durant was a priest. He saw that the audience used to doze off while he was preaching. The reason was very simple. They were all mining workers, and to come on Sunday morning at 6 or 7 in the morning for church service was too much for them. They needed some rest. So he suggested to them that henceforward they would meet on Sunday afternoons, evenings, and he would not bother them with the Bible, but tell them the story of philosophy. The audience was thrilled. I recommend you that book, The Story of Philosophy by Will Durant. A professor guiding postdoctoral students on Immanuel Kant. One second. Of Kant it is said, only one man understood him, and that was Kant. When he saw the title of the book, The Story of Philosophy, this professor was stunned. How can philosophy be a story? Okay, let me see what he says of Kant. After reading the chapter on Kant, the man went straight to the telegraph office and sent him a telegram. Now I have understood Kant. What a joke. Let us break the barriers of communication. Let us make life easier for the people. This is a day of democracy. An oligarchic mind that speaks in obfuscations and confusing terminology has no place. Organs and structures exist for us. We don't exist for them. The elephant corridor belongs to the elephant and its babies. They have a right to roam. In the name of development, you construct roads, you construct tourist infrastructure, you run over the elephant's baby. What wonder is it when elephants attack you and overturn your bus? Can't you see around you how you abuse the climate and climate change over us? Climate change has taken over. No positivism, please. No preconceived theories. No preconceived notions. Habermas says, let us revive the historic way of looking. Yeah. a fresh way. Take advantage of the tremendous progress of knowledge in psychology, in sciences. Let there be a cross flow. Make life easier for the people. It arose, critical theory arose thanks to the Frankfurt School. I think it arose even earlier in Kant, who looked at human being in a different way. No man, said Kant, can be used for another. Every man exists for himself. It goes to the days of Hegel and Marx, the Hegelian dialectic and Marxian exhortation. Philosophers have always interpreted the world. It's time to change it. Yeah, the critical theory aims at changing the world, making it simpler for you, making communication simpler for you, debureaucratize society. More of it I'll take up with my next lecture. I end with a neo-Marxist critical theory owes much to them, Gramsci. The core of Marxian theory is base and superstructure. The base determines the superstructure. Take Indian society, caste and gotra determine marriage. But changes have taken place. Urbanization, opportunity to travel abroad, increasing knowledge. So there are intermarriages. Now when so many intermarriages take place, okay, let's take a Harijan gentleman. He becomes an IAS officer. Will you kindly tell me whether any Brahmin, most Brahmins, would not agree to give their daughter in marriage to him? Kidhar chale gaya caste? The superstructure can change the base. That, in a sense, is the core of critical theory. More in my second lecture.